All right, good morning, everyone. I think I'm making my first video again because I posted a couple regarding how I started Vyvanse from 30 to 90, and then from 90 to 120, 120 to 150. And finally, yesterday I went from 150, pretty much open up the console and throw everything in a little bit of orange juice, mix it all together, and 180 milligrams. I went on with my day, like my ADHD day, which is all over the place, not getting everything done. Everything is very disorganized, so very unstable. The funny thing about I've only been on this drug, like I said, since because I was on Adderall for about a year or so, but it was just like I said, taking a energy drink. I think with time everything has gotten worse. I don't know. I had never taken drugs in my life, any type of drugs, but it feels like I just lost myself. So that's what I'm talking about. Like talking about something. There's a bunch of things going through my mind at the same time. So I'm talking about a subject. I'm going to a job interview or whatever, and just my mind just drifts off like it just did right now, which I wanted to stop the video and do it all over again, but no, at least you can see kind of like what I'm going through. So let's talk about what I do to bring. I read everything. I've done so many researches, and the reason I got a little excited today about making this video was because a couple of people commented back on some videos that I've been watching, what I'm struggling with. Broke up with my girlfriend. You know, she just doesn't understand me, and I feel this pressure. You know, and I'm dating this beautiful girl that treats me well, doesn't need anything from me, but needs me to be there. You know, mentally, and I'm not. So she can't accept that. She's not patient, so I don't need that stress in my life. So I think I'm gonna be better off. Um, when I say that I had tried, I know without consulting my doctor, I have my own blood pressure thing. You know, not even. I'm still at the same. These jitters that everybody talks about. Cold hands, warm hands. Like hard yard, any not hard as hypertension. None of that. I just don't have any of those feelings. And my day yesterday was just like since I've been all over the place. I mean, like mad at myself, very angry lately because you see that these drugs don't work and you're trying to function and like it's like I'm in the body of a 4-year-old grown-up man with and acting as a 4-year-old kid. Like I can't stop myself, and when I'm trying to like stay still, like I will try to clear my head, and it's like I'm holding myself so tight that it annoys me a lot, and I know how it makes me feel other people like. So I get that, I get it, and I put myself in their shoes. Like I will not be able to maybe deal with it. I don't know, but um, it's hard. It's hard to accomplish. It's hard to know what you want because you're excited one minute and the next day you're not because your mind is just completely drifting off, giving you, you know, there's no guide, no direction. And I'm 40 years old. I feel like my window's closing out. I'm a personal trainer. Start with the personal, just basic person because I can't. I've been reading this book over and over and over, and I just can't retain the information. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, when I work out, I get excited on my own. Teaching, I want to get to a different level. So this has just been holding my whole life back in every single way. It hurts. I'm not gonna say it hurts because time doesn't stop, time doesn't go back, and that's time that you're never gonna. So that's why I'm making this video. I read about Dextrodin, so I just sent it about 20 minutes of, letter. I would send a statement. I don't know what it's called, memo to my psychiatrist, which is really cool, very understandable, and was able to find out that I was misdiagnosed with the bipolar disorder and all some other stuff. I'm not angry. I don't get anxious. I don't get stressed out. Um, if I don't have this feeling of like if I had just one experience once. This happened about 8 months ago when I was on. I took a pill of Adderall and I bought this sativa called Pineapple Express Upside Down, and I took one hit. That was around 3 o'clock in the morning. My way to work, and boom, it just hit me like I was so awake. Like it was like my whole like everything shut down. Like I didn't want to grab my phone. I didn't want to change the music. It's just like this is what it feels like to be in control of. Like wow, it lasted like 2 days. It was the most amazing feeling in the world. Like so, when people talk about it, like they've been living for years with it, and they know I wish I could have known this medicine 20 years ago. My life would have been different. So you guys are giving me hope. I'm just giving you that. Like I'm giving you hope. Like suicidal thoughts, yeah, they come to my mind all the time. But that's not an option for me. I believe in God, and that's not an option. Like I say, I love life more than anything. Life is a gift. So to everyone that ever has those crazy thoughts of killing yourself and you're not worthless, it's okay to feel that way because I right now I feel that way, but I'm fighting back. This illness is not gonna beat me. It's just gonna make me stronger. So this disadvantage, it will be my biggest challenge in the long run. So I want to thank you guys. There's a lot of hope. Like I said, I feel confident. Like I finally am able to talk to someone like my psychiatrist, like tell me exactly how I feel, open up, cry, let my anger out. What I've been doing lately is going away to the beach. Like you can see me all the time. I'm working out there, learning how to play the guitar, listening to loud music at the same time, dancing. I just kind of like get myself in a really good mood. It bothers to see, and who wants to see a guy mad all the time, right? Who wants to see someone that gets bothered by anything? As you can see, this is my place. I try to keep it as much as I can, but let's say like this bag, it's been there since yesterday, since I went to the beach, and it's been bothering him so much. So I'm fighting right now not to put it back in its place, and it's in my mind, and it's there, and I'm struggling. I'm fighting back because no, I'm just gonna leave it there. So I have created this character in my mind that I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. I'm gonna go do the opposite, and I didn't know it was gonna be so difficult. It's like going back to school. And my DHG, ADHD, I never felt this way before. Like I'm driving my car, and then my daughter texts me, right? And then I get excited for her. I mean, oh, she likes me. She loves when I pick her up. Her car is at the shop now. She loves when I pick her up on my motorcycle. So I'm excited. I'm in the car that I'm thinking that I completely forgot that I'm driving the car on my way to pick her up, and I think that I got the motorcycle. That's how my mind drifted, just like that. So one thing that I started doing in order to not keep myself down and not like being so, I started daydreaming about happy stuff, happy thoughts, things on my life, and like I said, it's not about money. Money doesn't fix life. Yeah, it makes it easier, whatever. It's about how you feel with yourself, how you are peaceful. And I don't feel that peace with myself. I'm dating this girl that makes lots of money, drives a Tesla, owns her own apartment. But that's just not what I want. I want someone that understands me, that wants me, that to get better, and not just physically, like oh well, this guy's hot, good looking, whatever. I'm looking for some different a different support for someone. So that was gonna come later on. Maybe it didn't work this time. But like I said, I'm focusing on myself. So I'm being a little selfish because if I can be right with myself, I can get better, and that's what I'm gonna heal myself first. So today, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get prescribed Dextrodrim. So any feedbacks, any comments, please. It would be hey, how to take it, what would be the best way. It's my first time. I'm letting you know that I have a very very high tolerance. I can smoke sativa all day long and I don't get high. It's sativa. What it does to me once I stop. Now that I was taking Vyvanse, I stopped smoking completely. So just just completely, and I try to flush my system. I bought those serotonin, have those power Gatorade drinks for later. Yeah, it doesn't clean you. It kind of coats your puts a fresh coat of northern way doesn't show when you do a drug test. It does work. I try, but um, it didn't work either. So I can smoke the highest percentage sativa, like heavy hitters, sour diesel, and I could smoke like hold it in, and I just don't get. I would get high within a minute, and boom, I'm just back to normal. The only thing that when I don't have my meds and I have to smoke weed, it puts me in a better mood. In a way of I'm still all over the place. That doesn't change, but I'm not as angry. I'm like, okay, so I forgot this. It's okay. Look at it as a workout. So my positive side start kicking in when I smoke sativa, but it has become so expensive because the one that I had to get, it's like $55 one milligram, 1 gram, and I just go through that throughout the day or whatever. And I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't need sativa. I don't need marijuana. I never smoked in my whole life. It was my former psychiatrist recommendation, but well, I want to get all of that. I wish I could get this under control without any medication. And I had tried that. I eat very well. I sleep well. I follow a very good diet. I exercise 2-3 hours daily. Like, I'm not talking about just like, oh no, I'm exercising. I will run for an hour, like really running. Not just like, oh no, I'm really running. I'm making that dopamine hit my brain, that. But still, the thoughts are everywhere. That doesn't never, it never goes away. I'm asleep, and I can hear like this engine still like on. I gotta do this, that. And at the end of the day, I was like, huh, I didn't accomplish anything. That's where all the anger, anxiety, stress blows out of proportion, and depression as well. You start getting depressed. Who wouldn't get depressed, feeling that way every day? So. Like I said, physically, I feel great. I look great. Mentally, I'm just not there. But I just want to make this last video today. Yesterday was my last day taking Vyvanse. I throw the rest of the pills down the toilet. $395 that I pay out of pocket because my insurance. I signed up for my insurance too late, so I missed it for a couple of days. But regardless, I wanted to try. I did from 30 to 90. 90 is 120, 120, 150, and 150 to 180. I was about to go to 210, but you know what? I'm just gonna waste up weights. If I don't feel my heart, I don't feel anything. And when I took that, I started running 20 minutes later. I did an hour and a half run just to see. No, I just felt just a little bit more energy. Don't get me wrong, but the thoughts or the concentration, or I'm doing this and this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get it done, and I'm not gonna move out of here without. Right now, I'm struggling to get out of this chair. Like I've been trying to not to, and I don't know why. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to go to the bathroom. I don't need to go to my bedroom. I just know my body wants to, and I can't stop it. But I'm fighting, and that's my struggle. And like I said to everyone, if everybody gets to watch these videos for some reason, I don't know what I'm doing wrong that I don't get no views. So maybe I'm talking just to myself, but it's okay. Like I said, I just want to share my experience. Living my life is in hell right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hurting the people that I love the most. So I'm staying away from them. Kind of like not be around so much and trying to get in my own world until I get myself back together. But like I said, any feedbacks on these drugs, how to take it, how to be patient, because I lose patience fast. Just like I explode, like I get impulsive right away. Like this is not working. What's going on, man? This anger just blew out of proportion. Confident, wow, like a guy like me should be confident, man. And I'm not confident at all. Like no. And I have this need for attention. And I just want someone to look. I need to have a nice car because, I don't care if I don't like the car. It's just stupid things like that that just crosses my mind, and it just drives me crazy. But hey, I'm here, so it'll get better, and trust me, I believe in God, and I wish I can have this under control under medicine. I had tried my best. I'm still doing it. Like I said, just woke up this morning. I made my protein shake. We added 2 scoops of peanut butter, 5 eggs, banana, avocado, a little bit of mixed berries, and all of that stuff. Boom, boom. And then I ended up having 5 more eggs. Just the white stuff. Mix it and I ate that. Yeah. So these medications hasn't taken away my appetite, my sleep. The only thing that's taking away my sleep is me overthinking, like, what am I doing? Where's my life going? Why can't I find myself in a single place? And so, guys, ladies, any comments, please? I would really, really appreciate it. I know it's kind of weird. Like now that I'm single, it's just like I don't have to think about that. It's kind of like a relief, and I'm like happy. And that way, it's just weird, because I was so worried. Like I forgot to text her. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get mad at me. Yeah, all of that was just driving me crazy, So please, guys, any comments? I would really appreciate it. And I hope somebody watches this video. Right? Thank you, and have a good day.